silly. But I love Valentine's Day. And you know what? I am here to represent Valentine's Day. The good things about it. You know, I've been looking around on YouTube, and there's a lot of things about Valentine's Day, but they're all very negative and cynical and mean-spirited and nasty. I cannot find even one nice thing that somebody has said about Valentine's Day. And call me a square, but I like Valentine's Day. I like everything about it. And so I'm going to talk about Valentine's Day past, because it's part of the reason why I enjoy it so much. I think it's more, people need to understand Valentine's Day is not all about how much money somebody spent on you or anything like that. It's more about the spirit of romance, you know, kind of like with Christmas. I mean, it's not about what you get, it's more about the spirit of giving, you know, faith, hope, and charity and all that, you know. And people lose sight of it, and I can understand that. It's a very cynical world, and lots of bad things happen, but you don't have to focus on all the bad things out there. Good things can happen. And it kind of brings me to this little story. And I guess this was in 7th grade. Okay, I know that 7th grade is a bad time for a lot of people. It certainly was a bad time for me. Part of it was because I was not considered cool. I was not one of the hot girls because I didn't fit the mold. I didn't have blonde hair, and I wasn't, you know, 99 pounds, and didn't put on so much perfume and makeup and all that, and you know, and act stupid. I didn't do any of that. I'm me. You know, I'm a tomboy. And I got a lot of flack for it. I was called butch a lot and freak and weirdo, but a couple of right hooks took care of that. But anyway, I kind of had the feeling that some guys liked me, but they weren't allowed to. It was not cool to like me, you know. And my suspicions were confirmed because Valentine's Day, when I was in 7th grade, about 12 or 13, whatever, I lived on the outside of the city, and we had to go to a post office to get our mail. It didn't even come to the house. And we went there, and my mom got the mail and said, "Christine, here's a letter for you. It's right here. It's very old." And I opened it up, and inside is this. You see, this is a Snoopy Valentine card addressed to me. I open it up. There is no name inside, but it says, okay, on the outside, here's the famous Beagle Scout saying, "Hi there, sweetie. You're the most fantastic creature I've ever laid eyes on. You sure make it easy to work on my sweetheart merit badge." Well, needless to say, I was very caught off guard. I got picked on by my sisters and my mother saying, "Ooh, you got a secret admirer." But I was just dumbstruck, you know. And when I went back to school, you know, I was like scoping, you know, okay, who did that? And I've narrowed it down to a couple, but you know what? To this day, I have never found out who sent me this card. Yet, I have lugged it around with me across 50 states. You know, I have taken it everywhere with me. I have never parted with this. And you know what? I don't care if I don't find out who sent it. It's more the mystery and just the spirit of the romance and the caring, that somebody didn't have the nerve to face me, but they really cared and they wanted me to know. And you know what? It made me feel good about myself, because I got expelled from that school not too long after that. But it gave me a new feeling of confidence and feeling good. You know, I was right. I didn't have to be like everyone else to have someone like me, even if they didn't have the nerve to tell me. And sure enough, I went to a new school and things turned around for me. Guys were okay with liking me. They were okay with asking me out. I was, you know, part of the cool crowd or whatever, you know. Well, I was still kind of a roughneck, but anyway. So this next story